Hey everybody. Well, as per this comment right here, and I know you can't see the comment everywhere, so I will tell you that I'm just kind of playing a random playlist today. I'm going to kind of do this, and that's my playlist right up there, and I'm just going to pick something out every now and then, and that's what I'm going to play. So, and I did pick out one to start with. So this is a Guy Clark song. I love this song. You probably play it more than I should. It's called "Always Trust Your Cape." Well, he's 8 years old with a fly-sack cape tied around his neck. He climbed up on the garage, he's figuring what the heck. He screwed his courage up so tight that the whole thing came unwound. He got a running start and bless his heart, headed for the ground. But he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your case. Well, he's all grown up with a fly-sack cape tied all around his brim. He's full of piss and vinegar. He's busting at the seam. Well, he licked his finger and checked the wind, said, "Need do or die." Well, he wasn't scared of nothing, boys. He was pretty sure he could fly. But he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your case. He's old and gray with a fly-sack cape tied all around his head. He's still jumping off the garage and will be till he's dead. All these years the people said he's acting like a kid. Well, he did not know he could not fly, so he did. But he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cave. He's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cave. Yeah, spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cave. Guy Clark song. Okay, so now we're going into the random portion of the show. I'm going to close my eyes and run my finger down my list over here, and I'll go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, right there. Okay. I landed on 2 of them, so I'm going to play this one here. I don't play this one very often, so this is going to be one that I'm looking at my database. I will tell you right now. So this one is this is Stu Forbert's song, and another song I really love, but it's I've never been able to get all the lyrics in the right order. I know all the lyrics, but they get confusing to me. So this is not my hippocampus that's doing this. This is just because I ain't so bright. This is called Good Planets Are Hard to Find. Good planets are hard to find, temperate zones and tropic climes, true currents and thriving seas, wind blowing through breathing trees, strong ozone and safe sunshine. Good planets are hard to find. Good planets are in demand, clean beaches and sparkling sand, land masses with room to spare, jet streams and perfect air, high forests and low wetland. Good planets are in demand. And the mind don't know if the heart can't see. Let the blind man go to his destiny. Good planets are rare indeed, rain falling on crops and seeds, big rivers and good topsoil, fuel sources from cane to oil, and all we need. Good planets are rare indeed. And the mind don't know if the heart can't see. Let the blind man go to his destiny. Good planets are scarce and few, earthworms and caribou, strong food chains and tasty meals, textiles and plants that heal, iron mountains and skies of blue. Good planets are scarce and few, iron mountains and skies of blue. Good planets are scarce and few. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? Good to see you here on Sunday afternoon. All right. Okay. Back to the list. So I'm going to go back to my list view. And here we go. Right there. Oh no, I landed on one of my own songs. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. Sorry. This is one that I wrote. But I gotta have a little reinforcement before I start this. One of my homemade porters. I'm not a brewer, I'm just a guy that makes beer. Oh no, what was I gonna play? I know what. Let's see. One that I wrote. Oh, I know. Whew. Well, I love the Florida folk fest, 'cause I really love to play and sing. But jamming around the campfire by 6 minutes. Now, when songs, cover songs, really. Okay, let me try that again. I can't remember my own songs. We're gonna do that again. Okay, here we go. Well, I love Florida folk band, 'cause I really love to play and sing. But jamming around the campfire by 6 minutes. Now, when Americana cover songs really don't fit in. Now, when I join the circle, I can't even read. They say I play the perfect campfire song. And every time the chorus comes around, everybody sings along. I'm gonna write the perfect campfire song, one that anyone can play. Well, it won't have weird stops or chords to get in the way. I wanna jam in the circle. I wanna feel like I fit. I'm gonna write the perfect campfire song, yeah, but this one isn't it. Yeah, Linda remembers that. It's a true story, too. I hang around waiting for, do you have a song to play? Well, there's one about foolish questions. You hear them every day. There's another song about Copenhagen Coke. And what about a beer run too? The Jehovah's Witness stripper or the shallow end of the Jeep. I want to write the perfect campfire song, one that anyone can play. Well, it won't have word stops or chords to get in the way. I'm gonna stand in a circle. I wanna feel like I fit. I'm gonna write the perfect campfire song. Yeah, this one isn't it. Well, I strap on my guitar to make the campfire round. Well, I head for Jerry Mitchell's camp to hear those Florida sounds. Well, some guy kicks off a Garth Brooks song, and the Florida boys pack it in. It's the Florida Jam, god damn it, let's go listen to Jubal's Can. I'm gonna write the perfect campfire song, one that anyone can play. Well, it won't have weird stops or chords to get in the way. I'm gonna jam in the circle. I want to feel like I fit. I'm gonna write a perfect campfire song. Yeah, but this one isn't it. Well, breaks are always a problem. You know, they make me forget the words. Well, the doc says I've got ADD. Hey, look, a bird. All the pickers can take a break now, and the singers can harmonize. There's one more chorus to this mess. You just start going clockwise. Lead guitar goes right here. Maybe some mandolin. Even some banjo might do, Linda, you know. I don't know, how about some fake kazoo? I'm gonna write the perfect campfire song, one that anyone can play. It won't have word stops or chords get in the way. I'm gonna jam in the circle. I wanna feel like I fit. I'm gonna write the perfect campfire song, yeah, but this one isn't it. I'm gonna write the perfect campfire song, yeah, but this one isn't it. I should probably learn that song. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go again. We'll go down near the bottom somewhere. Down there, right there. Set. Oh, okay. Well, every set has to have a John Prine song in it. And that's what this one is. I'm hoping one day to play a perfect set, but you know, I guess that might be that those days might have passed. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and cried. And oh, what a feeling when my soul went through the ceiling. And on up to heaven I did arrive. When I got there they did say, Mike, it happened this way. You slipped upon the floor and hit your head. And all the angels say just before you passed away, these were the very last words that you said. You said, please don't bury me down in the cold ground. No, I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. So my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. Yeah, the deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Throw my socks in cedar box, just get 'em out of here. Diabetes to Milo can have my arms, look out, I've got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in the cocoa ground. No, I'd rather have 'em cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane, the black can have mine. Yeah, the deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my feet to the footloose, careless, fancy free. Give my knees to the needy, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane and sin to tell a lie. Yes, in my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. But please don't bury me down in the cocoa ground. I'd rather have 'em cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Yeah, the deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. All right. Let's see. Okay, time for another one. Let's see. Let's go. I'm gonna go top of the list this time. Got my eyes closed. I'm gonna go way up there. Oh, what's that? Okay. Well, there was either another John Prine song or this Ronnie Arvo and Daisy Mayhem song. So I think I'll go with the Ronnie Arvo and Daisy Mayhem song. Thanks for joining today. On the streets of New York City, where the asphalt greets the sun, morning slipping sideways like a cheater on the run. She's out there on the sidewalk, kneeling at her toe, pulling weeds for Jesus, her knuckles in the soul. Well, she is no Saint Teresa, she is no paragon. Well, her fingernails are dirty, her old blue jeans are worn. She doesn't talk to strangers, she hardly knows you're there. She doesn't want your money, she doesn't want your prayer. 'Cause this is God's dominion, this is peace on earth. This is what she's put it for, this is what she's worth. All the things that matter have slowly slipped away, and she grows the roses, grows the roses, and she grows the roses all day. She remembers a young woman with hair fine as gold. Oh, she remembers all her lovers, she remembers growing old. She remembers meeting Jesus. She can recall that day. She gave him all her seeds of darkness, he buried them away. But this is God's dominion, this is peace on earth. This is what she's put it for, this is what she's worth. All the things that matter have slowly slipped away, and she grows the roses, grows the roses, and she grows the roses all day. Well, she coaxes hope from concrete, and she coaxes right from wrong. Yeah, she makes those Spanish ladies break into their Spanish song. Well, they like the scent of roses, street lamp yellow sun, and they dream of summer dresses on the streets of old San Juan. But this is God's dominion, this is peace on earth, this is what she's praying for, this is what she's worth. All the other things that matter have slowly slipped away, and she grows roses. She grows roses, and she grows roses all day. She grows the roses. She grows the roses. She grows the roses. Oh, song by Ron Yarbo and Daisy Mayhem. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. We did. Oh, it's time for the bottom again. Okay, let's see. Here we go. That's in my bottom right there. Where's that? Okay. It's a lot of Love It song. It's called Give Back My Heart. That's that song. Okay, here it is. I'll look at the comments. Easily distracted. I'm a traveling man, don't tie me down. There's just too much living going all around. Man just gotta see what he can see. Well, I love the road and I love the air, and I don't worry, hell, I never care. I love my women, sometimes they love me. I was caught one day, still don't know how. Didn't even like that town. This stranger said, fella, why don't you just go on? I said, man, that's where I'm headed to, and you couldn't stop me if you knew what to do. And I lived in a plain girl. But the road was long and home was far, so I stopped off this little cowboy-looking bar, walked onto the door, and she didn't smile. Well, the old ponytail and a pretty white dress. She said, hi, bull riders, do it best. I said, oh my God, what's your name? My name's Sly. I said, get back in my heart, you fickle redneck woman. Take the boots and walk out of my life. And I said, get back in my heart, you fickle redneck woman. I can't be no cowgirl in paradise. I looked at her, she looked at me, and I looked back, and she looked back. We went out together for a while. Well, her eyes were bright just like the stars. Said she drove a pickup, said she hated cars, loved to ride around out after dark. And I said, get back in my heart, you fickle redneck woman. Take your boots and walk out of my life. And I said, get back in my heart, you fickle redneck woman. I can't be no cowgirl in paradise. This redneckness has got to be a disease. Catch it on your fingers, it just crawls right up your sleeve. Get back in my heart, you fickle redneck woman. I can't be no cowgirl in paradise. Well, how she did it, I'll never know. Well, it's been maybe 20 years or so. She cooks supper and I try to pay the rent. I'm traveling, man, don't tie me down. There's just too much living going on around. I can't figure out quite where and when. And I said, back to my heart, you fickle redneck woman. Take the boots and walk out of my life. And I said, back to my heart, you fickle redneck woman. I can't be no cowgirl in paradise. But I can't be no cowgirl in paradise. But I can't be no cowgirl in paradise. All righty, all right. Okay. I'm going to go back to the list now. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be totally random. Well, I can't be totally random because I know where the top and the middle and the bottom is, but we're just going to go around like this. We're going to stop right around there. Okay, where's that at? Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's another John Prine song. Well, I'm going to stay with our old Betty. She's going to stay with me. We receive her mail in the same mailbox. Watch the same TV. I got rubber on my elbows. She got them on her knees. Well, I'm going to stay with our old Betty. She's going to stay with me. Well, I've been, my brains out, I've been working at the hardware store. I'm trying to put chicken in the window, chase away the wolf from the door. They put down up iron on fire, bringing home energy. Well, I'm going steady with iron on Betty, and she's going steady with me. Well, I'm going steady with iron on Betty, and she's going steady with me. We receive mail in the same box, watch the same TV. I got the rubbers on my elbows, she got her on her knees. Well, I'm going steady with iron on Betty, she's going steady with me. Well, I've been speaking to her in English. She been speaking in English too. Well, we always speak the same language, cause we're always getting through. Better and dancing all over the night with Daddy G. Well, I'm going steady with her. Betty, she's going steady with me. Well, I'm going steady with her. Betty, she's going steady with me. We receive a mail in the same mailbox, watch the same TV. I got rubbers on my elbows, she got them on her knees. Well, I'm going steady with her, Betty, she's going steady with me. Well, I'm going steady with her, Betty, she's going steady with me. I can do three-legged man. You know, I don't know. I think I was already doing this song when I first met Robin Plitt at Barberville, camping. It was so long ago. We were camping out in the big parking lot, except we were across the fence on the other side of the fence at a house. I guess it belonged to the park, and he does it a little bit different from me. See, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here too. Let me see. And so yeah, he does it a little different, but we used to swap. That didn't do it. Fine. Let's try leg. Huh. Three-legged man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is a Shel Silverstein song. And I think he wrote it with Steve Goodman, or they did it together, or Steve used to do it, or whatever. So some of the words got changed somewhere along the way, I'm sure. So anyway, this is this song right here. I bet Chakula remembers Robin too, probably. You know what? That strum didn't sound so good. that's the one right there. Well, I know you'll never guess it, so I might as well confess it. I just met the sweetest woman of my long dismal life. A friend said, listen, buddy, is your thinking kind of muddy? Don't you know that girl you're talking to? Peg Leg Johnson's wife. That man is big and ugly. He's mean and grim. He's gotta kick your ass with an artificial limb. In the morning, bright and early, I ran off with Peg Leg Girlie, and I also took his wood leg just to play it safe. I'm running around the mountain with his bride, and I got his goddamn leg here by my side. I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased around the country by a one-legged fool. He's hopping and flopping, and he showed no sign of stopping. And I tell you, boys, this life is hard and cruel. From the mountains to the valleys, across the dark Chicago alleys, from the Rocky Mountain waters to the hills of Carolina, in and out of Pennsylvania, up and down the Allegheny. Every time you turn around, he's just 1 foot behind. And I know he might be tired and wet and sick, but in spite of all his problems, he can't kick. I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased round the country by a one-legged fool. He's hopping and flopping, and he shows no sign of stopping. And I tell you, boys, this life is hard and cruel. He must be hungry and thirsty by now, and I'm feeling kind of guilty since that moment last week when I heard him scream and beg. He said, in spite of all your stealing, I can't bear you any hard feelings. I know Margie doesn't love me. Give me back my leg. For although the one you meant to take was wooden, in the dark there by mistake, you took the good one. I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased around the country by a one-legged fool. He's hopping and a flopping, and he shows no sign of stopping. And I tell you, boys, this life. Tell you, boys, this life. Tell you, boys, this life is hard and cruel. First time I met him was Clarksville when I was campground. He rode his bicycle around the corner, and I'm coming up on the entry now. Blind man biking, yes. Okay. Yes. That was Robin, all right. Well, so that reminded me, so now I'm going to deter from my random list here. Whoops, let's see, I'm going to do this. And I think I know where this is at. Okay. So, Carl Wade. Raise your hand if you know Carl Wade. Raise your right hand, yes. Raise your right hand if you know Carl Wade. Carl and, Carl Wade, anyway. Carl and I used to swap songs, and he always wanted me to play this song. And so, because he was Carl Wade, I always played this song. I was walking outside the city hall when I slipped and had a terrible fall. Negligence on the part of I don't care who. Well, I fell so hard I was seeing stars, dollar signs, and then from Mars, the man who helped me up said on a suit. He was a lawyer. He was all out of breath. Well, once I had an accident. Not too bad, just a little dent, you know, a new Mercedes hit me from the rear. The man got out in a three-piece suit and he asked if $1,000 I'd do it. I said, well, let me think for a minute here. Gonna talk to my lawyer. I might have whiplash, might have trauma. Let's not talk petty cash. I got a witness, put a hand on the Bible, jury, jury, hallelujah, you might be liable. Well, my mama said to Uncle Jim, well, I just don't know what's wrong with him. That son of mine is an old big wazoo. Well, I have never overheard such a bunch of slanderous words. I tell you, Mama, got a mind too. And talk to my lawyer. Mama, that was vicious. Defamation of character, wrongful and malicious. I got a witness, put a hand on the Bible, jury, jury, hallelujah. You might be liable, Mama. I was trying to open up my map when I spilled some coffee on my lap. How's I supposed to know it was going to be? Well, I went back to that fast food place and the manager with the happy face said, I want the name of whoever brewed that pot. Gonna talk to my lawyer. They've got a pretty good case. All I need are some crutches. Maybe I'll put on a neck brace. I got a witness. Put a hand on the Bible. Jury, jury, hallelujah. Somebody's liable. Talk to my lawyer, Chuck Brodsky song. He comes down here every year. He's been coming down here for many years. He used to come down with his dad, I think. I don't know if his dad's still around or not. But he used to come down with his dad and they'd go to spring training for some team. And I don't want to say which team it is, because in case he happens to see this, I don't want to get him on my bad side. All right, so we're back to the random portion of the show. Well, first we're back to the tuning portion of the show. Which is an important part of the show, because nearly in tune isn't nearly as good as in tune. And I was only nearly in tune. Ooh. And I'm not like Tommy Emmanuel. I can't tune long. I can't do it. Yeah, if you've ever seen Tommy Emmanuel, sometimes he tunes for the other players while they're playing. He'll reach over and grab their tune and go, ooh. Okay, time for another random, unless somebody else has got another request. Of course, I think you guys are about 1 minute behind me, so me saying this now, in 1 minute, you're going to hear it. Okay, here we go. Whoop, right there. Oh, I ended up in the same place. Oh, well, I can do this one, though. This is another Steve Goodman collaboration with Jimmy Buffett this time. So Steve Goodman collaborated with quite a few people. Michael Peter Smith, Shel Silverstein, Jimmy Buffett, John Prine. I'll try to find one of my John Prine, Jimmy Buffett, John Prine, Steve Goodman, things for next. Again, we will leave the totally random zone and do something like that. Well, I took the wrong turn. It was the right turn. My turn to have me a ball. The boys at the shop told me just where to stop. I wanted to play for it all. I didn't know I'd find her on daytime TV. 'Cause my whole world lies waiting behind door number 3. Well, I chose my apparel. I wore a beer barrel, and they wrote me the very first row. I held a big sign that said, "Kiss me, I'm a baker. Monty, I sure need dough." Well, I grabbed that sucker by the throat till he called on me. My whole world lies waiting behind door number 3. I don't want what Jay's got on his table, or the box Carol Merrill points to on the floor. I'll hang out just as long as I am able, until I can unlock that lucky door. Well, she's no big deal to most folk, but she's everything to me. 'Cause my whole world lies waiting behind door number 3. Monty, 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 I am walking down your hall. Got beat, lost my seat, but I ain't meant to crawl. Well, I didn't get rich, son of a bitch, I'll be back, just wait and see. 'Cause my whole world lies waiting behind door number 3. Yes, my whole world lies waiting behind door number 3. Yeah, clear my throat. Oh, that's beer. Oh, well, I guess that will work. Okay. Let's see. John Prine and Steve Goodman. I know I've got a couple. Oh, yeah, let's see. Okay. There's another one somewhere. Is that one? Yeah. Well, no. No, it's going to be this one. I know he did several. In fact, one they collaborated. One was the best country music song ever. I was drunk today. My mom got out of prison. Anyway, I'll think of it after I'm done here. Obviously. Okay. This is my last song. Actually, I like to start sets with this song because it gets people roused up and also it brings back fond or unfond memories. This is a Steve Goodman and John Prine song. It's called "How Much Tequila Did I Drink Last Night?" Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. How much tequila did I drink last night? It's really anybody's guess. I'm so fast I couldn't keep 'em in the glass, and this morning I sure am the best. My head is 4 or 5 times its normal size, and I got this big old cactus stuck between my eyes. I can't recall a single thing I did or said, or the names of all the people in this bed. Tell me how, tell me how, tell me how, tell me how. Tell me how much tequila did I drink last night? How did I get these bunch of bruises all over my body? I must have fallen down somehow. Well, I believe it had something to do with karate. It's all coming back to me now. I was standing in the bar with King Kong's cousin. He must have been 7'3". The double gave me a bump, and so I said, "Hey, chump, would you like to step outside with me? Tell me how, tell me how, tell me how, tell me how. Well, tell me how much tequila did I drink last night? My mouth is full tight and my brain is sore. I left last night's dinner on this morning's floor. My belly's swollen and my eyeballs shrunk. I drank so much that my hair got drunk. I seen a big old worm about 10 feet long, hallucinating purple cows. Somebody moved my furniture while I was gone. Oh, this is not my house. I'd call the taxi on the telephone if I just knew where we are. I guess I'm gonna have to drive myself back home as soon as I can find my car. Tell me how, tell me how, tell me how, tell me how. Well, tell me how much tequila did I drink last night? Thanks, everybody. Have a good week. We'll see you soon. I'll be back next week, I think, most likely. And we'll catch y'all later.